Yo, 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 once again, we back. This is With Just Some Messengers podcast. Of course, I'm Moe.
I'm Mike.
Once again, it's Do Work Media Sundays. Don't act crazy. So you know I got my dog Drew Money on the boards in here.
How y'all feeling?
I'm good, man. How y'all feeling?
Look like y'all feeling good. My niggas got the champagne out, you know?
Hey, man.
Yes, sir.
Niggas got champagne out.
Ain't been able to pull up in a while, so you know what I'm saying, the world shut down, so had to get some bottle, you know what I'm saying, some champagne, some pineapple. But how's everybody been?
Pretty good, man. Can't complain, you know. Ready for this shit to be over, man, to be honest with you.
A little razzle dazzle week.
Nah, I feel y'all. I feel y'all.
Razzle dazzle week. I'm ready to take a trip somewhere, honestly. Like, ready to get the hell up out of Charleston when this shit over with.
Oh, niggas definitely getting up out the States when this shit over. Niggas ready to go on all type of trips. What the first place y'all going at?
Hopefully Bali or Jamaica. Either
I
or.
want to go somewhere with some water at, honestly. Be real with you. It don't even matter where. Buy some water. Not Myrtle Beach.
Right.
I feel you.
So, yeah. Week was good for me, though, man. What's good with y'all?
Shit. I'm good, man. This weather was kind of funky this week, too, bro. One day it was 55, then the next it was 80.
And
Yeah.
that rain, that storm
rain.
we had was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know Monk's Corner had got some
Tornadoes.
tornadoes.
Yeah.
They usually always get tornadoes out there. Praise out to people out there who got affected. So
That's crazy how Monk's Corner get tornadoes like that, and them shit don't come here. Like, hey, that shit crazy. But
I damn sure thought one was ripping through. That wind was kicking up that in the middle of the night, bro. Like
that shit had snapped a tree in front of my house. And I was like, damn, because I heard it snap. And I was like, damn, what was that? Like, I thought it was like, you know, you ever heard like one of them like big transformers click? Like, I thought it was one of those. So I was like, damn, like somebody power out. And then like I heard somebody outside, like, damn, like, so I was like, oh, let me go see what that was. Like I heard this nigga like he but like, damn. So I go outside and the whole tree like leaned over. I was like, oh shit, that was a tree. That nigga was upset. Like,
damn.
they got his shit cleared up though. They just not getting his shit cleared up.
Hey, come pick that debris up.
Yeah. Brush straight now though. Got his roof fixed and shit.
Bro, that day's so fuck up. I forgot to put the trash can out one morning. I had to run outside. I heard the truck coming.
Oh yeah.
I had to run outside and put that shit at the edge of my damn curb.
You ain't want to miss that trash truck.
Nah,
bro.
hell no. Especially with this shit going on now.
Yeah, you ain't want to miss that. They fuck around. You don't. They shut that shit down. Your ass stuck with that trash.
They go ahead and pile up.
Word, man.
I probably get goddamn fired from HOA and shit. Because I got trash bags around my damn trash can and shit. But yeah, I definitely been losing track of days, though.
Facts.
Like, this don't even feel like a day no more. It's just a day.
I almost missed the draft because I forgot that it was
I forgot about that shit Thursday,
I
too.
forgot about that shit. Niggas like, dog, the draft coming on, nigga. I was like, oh, shit. Like, I be forgetting, like you right, like, I smoke most of the day. And I'll talk to my daughter for like, you know, give me so she had a straight day or whatever. And I'm chilling. Like, I don't really keep tracking no time or nothing. Like, I'll just
The
look
days
up.
do be going by fast as a bitch, though.
No, it do.
Like, to me, it seemed like them days, I wake up, bruh, and that shit be like 9-something. Then it be 11.
Quick.
Then it be 3.
Quick.
And I be like, what the fuck? It's like 3 o'clock.
That 9 to 3 stretch, that
Yeah.
shit go by quick.
That
bro.
shit go by quick as a
You look
yeah.
up like, damn, bro.
9 to 3
fuck,
o'clock
bro.
is fast as fuck.
Like,
I
damn,
don't
I
get that
just
shit.
woke up. Like, this shit over. This shit. Like,
Especially if you just laying in the bed. So imagine you get up around 11, shower. You know, that's
yeah,
about
the
another
day
45 an
They
hour.
over with already.
Yeah.
They over with, dog. You wake up at 11, you take a shower, you might be done by like noon, 12:30.
You look up about 4.
It's 4 o'clock already, dog. It's 4 o'clock already, dog. It's definitely 4 o'clock already, dog. Like,
Oh shit. Yeah, man. That should be wild, bro. I be walking around the neighborhood and shit, you know. See some neighbors I ain't never seen before. This shit wild like that.
that's dope though. Like getting out and like walking around your neighborhood and shit. I've done that a couple times. Like,
Yeah, just walk around the neighborhood.
like that shit dope. Like I seen a lot of people doing that. Like
Yeah,
that's
everybody
one
be
thing.
out and them
Yeah.
kids.
Kids out, showing them niggas how we grew up.
I be seeing bikes. I be seeing bikes outside on the
Y'all
front.
ass outside, like, y'all ass outside, bro. Like that used to be the shit. Like, you know,
Hell
I
yeah.
couldn't wait for mom to kick me out the house, bro. Like, go outside now?
I'm just trying to think like what I would have done if we would have had this shit as a kid, like, cause we ain't had no internet like that, so we would have literally been outside like all day, but probably with restrictions though,
Yeah.
cause our parents probably wouldn't let us go to our friend's house like that and like group up like that, you know, like we probably be outside, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean,
I think as a
honestly,
kid though, I probably would have missed school after a while, depending on how long we've been out.
No, a lot of kids do miss school. Like my daughter, she missed going to school.
Yeah,
Like,
that
she
shit would have got
miss her-
old quick.
You gotta think like them, they friends there. So it's like it ain't like me and you. Like we can link up whenever we want to.
Bro, think about this. Like, as a kid, we gonna be looking forward to that shit. But like, damn, I wake up in the morning, you know, get some cereal, hop on the game, watch this. You get up Tuesday, do the same thing. Wednesday, same thing. Thursday, same thing. When we get to about week 2, week 3, like, damn, bro, I kind of miss school. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, that shit would have got old real quick. Especially with no internet access back then, because we couldn't hop online like that. Not like not around like 2000 or 05. Like, not around that time.
Mm-hmm.
Your ass was just, you had to have somebody over at the house playing that shit. Like,
Mm-hmm. Hey, you said like, you ain't used to play like your PS2 like online and shit like that?
I didn't have a PS2. I had a GameCube.
Oh, all right. I thought that.
So you had to get like the little card or some shit for the GameCube, I think. I can't remember.
They had online play for GameCube.
I want to say they did, bro, but you had to get some type of hookup or some
They
shit.
probably did, but you right. It probably was some extra shit. Like,
But I know for sure PS2 and Xbox got it before they did.
Yeah, like back then, like online gaming was kind of whack to me, bro. So I don't really get into it like that. So
You got the mental for that shit now? You know me, I ain't played that shit in a long time.
oh,
I don't even want to play no exhibition game for 2K online, bro. Like I be the type of nigga to just do my mod player. Cause I know niggas be on some goofy shit.
No, niggas do. This is why I say
Fuck up your record on some dumb shit.
No, this is why 2K trash, because 2K like they still haven't fixed it to where like
You can see what your opponent picked.
They got it ranked in tiers, so like they got like tier 1, that's like the top teams. Tier 2 is like mid-level teams.
Mm-hmm.
Team 3 is like the Hornets and shit like that. So in that, like they still fuck up. Like you can pick the Blazers and they'll still match you against the team that you pick. Like another nigga will pick the Blazers and they'll have y'all playing each other.
That's stupid.
That's stupid. And then, all right, it's that, and then it's another, like the other thing that always get on my nerves, like it don't matter what tier I'm in now. Like I'll just have in tier 3, so like I'll run with like the Hawks or something like that, and a nigga will get the all-time Bucks team.
And
Like,
they
how
allow
do-
shit like that to
Why
happen?
do they let that? Why do they allow that to happen? Like that literally just happened to me. I was playing with the Bulls, and a nigga get the all-time Bucks team, bro. I won, but damn, Oscar Robertson and Kareem are going crazy. Like, god damn, like what? Like, come on, dog. Like, I think both of them niggas dropped like
My
a
dog,
like a-
Lori and Kobe had to put in work, innit?
had to. And Kobe White jumper is wet on 2K, dog. Like that shit crazy. Like, that nigga jumper crazy, dog. Like he shoot just like how he shoot in real life on that shit. Like
He should get like an 80 rating next
he really
year.
should. He should.
Going into next year. Yeah, man. I be seeing the kids, them boys be running through the sprinkler if the sun out and shit. Like, them boys be finding shit to do. They ain't got no choice. They either be riding their bike, skateboard, scooter, wherever it may be, going down to somebody else's house.
They ain't getting into no trouble how we was though. But, you know, much respect to them, man. I know they probably bored out their damn mind.
Hell yeah, no. And they done shut down school for the rest of the year. At least that's what my girl told me.
Yeah, that
they
shit
ain't coming
over with.
back.
That shit over with. So yeah.
They still have
Zoom classes and
Zoom
shit like
classes
that,
and
yeah.
shit. So it's not technically over. They just have to do it from home.
Yeah.
Mm.
But
I know the single parents with kids. I know they sick, boy. Damn, these kids.
Get your
ain't
ass in
no
that
rest.
room. This boy got no patience for their kids, boy.
And that's the problem, dog. Just talk to that little nigga, man. Damn, dog. But yeah, man.
And think about this. Imagine you talking to a girl with kids. You can't really pull up on her like that because she got her kids all day.
Shit. Shit. They still putting them niggas to bed. That's all I'm gonna say. Still putting them niggas to sleep.
Man, them kids ain't sleep yet.
Keep them niggas on a tight sleep schedule, bro. All right, let me quit. Hey, but all right, so let's get to this, man. Hey, so BabyFace and Teddy Riley finally had their battle. That was last week. That was last Saturday, right? Mm-hmm. I was trying to watch that shit live Monday. I was trying to watch that shit live, but I guess it was too much people in there, and I couldn't get in on either one of their pages. Like,
I had to watch on YouTube.
And I didn't even know they had the live stream on YouTube. That was dope. Like, I saw people.
I thought I sent you that shit.
No, I didn't get that shit. I had to find it after the fact. I had to watch it, go back and watch it.
Them boy had over 4 million, bro.
Yeah, that was dope. Like, did you see like how they how the battle held both of they like individual pages though?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
and they streams.
Like both of them almost had 1 million followers. Both of them, they streams went up like 150% each, and it was one more like engagement thing that they calculated for both of them. That was dope because both of them deserve to have that following.
Yeah,
like come on, dog. Like
nobody lost in that.
Like nobody lost. Like I saw somebody broke it down perfectly. It was like BabyFace is the wedding, Teddy Riley's the reception, and I was like, that's what it is. Like,
now BabyFace such a fucking legend, bro. Like. That nigga got so much work, bro. It's like Teddy got a lot of work too, but like BabyFace got a lot of work.
He got
he arguably did the best movie soundtrack all time.
2 of them.
Which other one he did?
The Boomerang.
He did that one too?
He did Boomerang and he did.
Yeah, you know what? He right because Love Should Have Brought You Home was on that.
He produced every song on both of those soundtracks.
Dog, my mom spun that album all day when I was a kid. What? Yeah. Nigga, I remember we was on a road trip when I was a kid.
Every black woman around that time was on that album, though.
Her and my great aunt, but I called her my grandma. And I could have went to sleep, and I swore I woke up and Shoot was playing again.
That's crazy.
Not gonna cry, gonna play me again. Brandy sitting in my room playing again. Like, literally spun. She had the tape and CD.
Hey,
no bullshit, I think my mom might still got the CD.
Boy, our moms and aunties been going through it back then.
Boy, they killed. No, that soundtrack gotta be the most played soundtrack by a black woman. No lie.
Yeah. That and in the Mary J album that came out that's around that time too. What was that? Share My World. Share My World.
Yeah.
Them 2 albums, like black women rallied behind them 2 albums, bro. Like for real. So yeah, shout out to BabyFace, man. Shout out to Teddy Riley too, man.
Yeah, the boys got busy, bro. What you think was some of your best songs that they played or your favorites? Hey, BabyFace shaved Prince, man. That man said, "Oh, you did that?" It's like, oh, Teddy's like, I did the remix. Oh, because I know who did the original. Yeah, I don't do remixes.
Hey, my dog say measure twice, cut once.
Because he was talking about I Get Lonely by Janet Jackson.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that shit was wild.
Damn, yeah, I forgot BabyFace said that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, dog. Mm-hmm. But real, honestly, like with the songs, man, like it's hard picking because
bruh, when he played Two Occasions is one of my favorite songs all time, period. So Two Occasions, Ready or Not by After 7. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, After 7, yeah.
Never Tell a Lie by BabyFace. That might be one of his best, if not his best song. I love that song, dog. Or Never Keep a Secret. One of the two. It's one of those names. But what else? By Teddy Riley, of course. Man, he should have played Take Me There, dog. That was a fucking banger, dog.
Right.
Him and Blackstreet and Maya.
Mm-hmm.
Jam,
damn,
of course.
I forgot about. Yeah, he should have played "Take Me There," dog. That was a
He
banger.
flipped that beat, bro.
That was a banger, dog.
He flipped that whole theme song,
that
bro.
Was a banger, dog.
That was a banger. "Sex Me Tonight" by Guy. "Groove Me," of course. He shouldn't have played "City Is Mine." But you know what I was saying, bro? I was like, because they ain't really like. I get it. If you did a rap song, you did a rap song. BabyFace should have played "Comfortable" right after that. If he would have dropped "Comfortable" right after he played "The City Is Mine," that would have killed that. He's like, "Oh, you got a rap record? I got a rap record too." That would have been fire because that song that's a slept on record on the Carter 3.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
he did that.
Yeah, he should have played "Comfortable" for real.
Well, shit, I'm tripping. I did the playlist for it.
Then when he was playing like his little loose ends, like when they shit was over, I was
he bust out the guitar. He really got in his bag.
Mm-hmm.
Every Little Step, Bobby Brown, My, Johnny Gill. Oh, you wasn't beating that one regardless of what you played.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Teddy, I Like the Way by High Five. Hey, man. High Five has to be the most saddest R&B male group story, dog. Them niggas had so much potential, man. 100%. Them niggas had 5 members. So even before they did their first music video, before they blew up, one of them went to jail for attempted murder. One of their group members got in a car accident some years later, paralyzed, waist down. One killed his wife in 2014. He in jail. And the lead singer, I want to say his name. What dog name is? I think TJ or something. I can't remember his. I know it start with a T though. He died in 2007.
Damn. So what? There's like only one of them out. Like
Probably like 1 or 2 of them, but one of them is in jail. Like 2 of them is in jail, and one of them is like paralyzed from the waist down. Yeah,
that's crazy.
But yeah, when he played that was a banger. That was a banger. Red Lights. Yeah. Oh, and all the Tony Braxton cuts. Like, yeah, like.
Babyface got a damn.
But you know, them boy was touring together the last year.
Mm-hmm.
Them boy been touring together. But
Aaron Hall on toured them too. That's why when I sent you them shows, I was like, they cool now. Like.
Aaron Hall is that nigga, man. Shout out to you, bro, for putting me on them Vlad TV interviews.
Hey,
Aaron Hall, that nigga, bro. I ain't never seen them shit.
Them shit
I ain't no dog getting. I ain't know he was that like that. What's the word I'm looking for? That brash like that, bro. Like,
no, he is. That shit. When I first saw it, I was like, "This Aaron Hall," like, and I was like, I was watching, like, damn, like,
nigga say, ain't no woman ever say they ain't handle my shit. That's why I've been single for 50 years. I was like, this nigga here is wild, bro. But he really did carry that group though. You did tell me that him and Teddy and them is all cool again, so that's good
cool.
to see.
They cool. He was going in on Teddy on the Vlad interview, but they cool now though. Yeah. Cause it's even Aaron Hall's son was on tour with them a few dates. He was posting them all on board together.
We can say, yeah, man. Cool. All you left with is Teddy Jam, and I sing the lead on that shit. Fuck you.
I'm pretty sure when Teddy saw that value, he was like, all right, let me call this nigga, dog, because he's doing way too much, bro.
I mean, that's facts, though. Like, Aaron Hall, like, could have sung with anybody in his time. If not, like, arguably one of the best male singers.
Like I was saying, like, especially that whole New Jack swing era, like, nobody was fucking with that man, bro. Like,
I was watching that Uncle Luke, and Uncle Luke looked like he ain't want to have really just give it up. He was beating around the bush. It was okay to say that, man. I mean, you done had plenty pussy in your lifetime.
Hey, man. The game is the game, bro. The game is the game, bro. Like, we still know you.
That man say, ain't no man ever say they introduced me to no woman.
Hey, man.
I took her down to Miami 3 days, fucked her for 3 days. She got the tattoo with Aaron's right across the pussy. Come on, man.
That shit covered up now, though.
Yeah, he said that shit covered up.
She got a big ass tattoo right there.
I see the shit run all the way up like her side or something.
That shit's big as hell, dog.
You gotta think now, back then Gloria was like prime time. Like,
yeah, she was prime real estate back then.
She was prime real estate back then. Everybody was trying to get that. Aaron got him.
She been in the What These Bitches Want From Me video, Holla Holla video.
Man, she was in some
the Big Pimpin' video.
She was in Big Pimpin'. Melissa Ford was in that one too.
Yeah, she was. That's when video girls was different now. Like, now any girl can possibly be a video girl now. Like, you had to have a name. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, now it's just like, you know, all you need is an Instagram page now. And I'm not hating on it, but that's just the times that we in now. So.
Hey, shit, I didn't even know Babyface was that old, bro.
I didn't know bro was in the 60s, bro. Like, he up there with my grandparents, dog. Like,
I think in the 60s. I thought dog been at least 50.
Like mid-50s. Like, that's
something
like
that, yeah.
I thought him and my mom was around the same age.
I mean, he do look good for his age, though. Like, he pretty much always look young. So in the 90s, he still looked like a young nigga. Like,
yeah, I think he been
20s.
He been taking
but in
care
the 90s,
of himself,
he been like in his 30s.
30s back then, yeah. Taking care of himself, got that money. No more like that nigga. They been like, Babyface ready to go home so he can do he ready to go to bed so he can do his 3-step skin routine before he get in bed.
My man ain't been staying up that late, bro. I been shit when that man said we had to come back and do that shit.
Yeah,
I said, this man ain't about to stay up till 12.
That man just beat coronavirus, man. That man trying to get his rest, man. That man ain't care about no damn.
He don't care about that shit.
That man ain't care about none of that. At one point, when you can tell both them boys been getting tired, though. Like, it look like two uncles. Like, yeah, it's time to go home, nigga. Like, it's time.
Teddy was still fucking it up with his shenanigans with his preparation. Like, them niggas couldn't get his shit right for nothing, bro. Like, that shit was wild. And then somebody has say, you can't trust some niggas with the goatee with the strip.
Yeah, that was crazy. Like Teddy need to go ahead and handle that, bro. Like I saw Naya Raleigh was in the comments like, "Hey, don't even touch nothing. Just play the music." That's crazy when your kids
Yeah,
gotta
your
hey,
kids,
like, don't even
yeah.
touch nothing,
Don't
dog.
touch
Like,
nothing.
don't
Just play
touch
the
nothing,
record.
Just play the records, bro. Like that was crazy though. But shout out to both of them, man. That was something for the culture, man.
I saw they said Diddy and
Dr. Dre.
yeah, might do one. They
It
also
was like
talking about
Dr.
doing on a different platform though.
It was like Dr. Dre said he ain't really interested in battling nobody, and a lot of niggas was going in on Dr. Dre because it was like
I mean, he ain't really obligated.
he ain't really obligated. So yeah, you
But
right.
the was talking about doing like a pay-per-view type shit.
Yeah,
Which I get because with Instagram, for a lot of people not to hop on that live, they couldn't handle the bandwidth and shit like that. I can see them wanting to do that way, but it started off as just doing something because we ain't got shit else to do, so just put on the IG live battle. But Instagram not gonna be able to handle that shit.
Yeah, they talking about Jermaine Dupri and Dallas Austin next.
I thought he was gonna be one of the first.
Yeah, they saying Jermaine Dupri.
Because Dog got work.
Jermaine do too now.
Hell yeah. I think Jermaine will outdo him now.
Yeah, you gotta
But
think.
Dallas got a whole TLC catalog he can run through.
He got that, but you gotta think Jermaine Dupri got a lot of Usher.
All the So Def.
All of So Def.
Bow Wow.
He got a classic Mariah Carey whole album under his belt.
Usher.
That's what I'm saying. Like the nigga can go in now. Like the
Shit, he did My Way, didn't he?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he got Usher right after Usher left Diddy. So it's like from there on up to damn near after Confessions. It was like that's all JD did.
I heard some wild shit about that Usher and Diddy relationship because I didn't even know he was signed to Bad Boy.
Yeah, he used to live with Diddy in Atlanta.
Oh, so he ain't never dropped no album under him, did he?
Nah, it didn't work out. It didn't really work out like that. But it ain't been no beef or nothing. It's just
Yeah, Jermaine Dupri got ass for work, man. Shit, he got Eve too, don't he?
do he got Eve?
No, he got the Brat.
No, the Brat. Yeah,
I don't know
but I
why
think he
said
got the
Eve.
Brat, Bow Wow, Escape, Crisscross. He got some Alicia Keys singles under his belt. Like Jermaine Dupri got a catalog, man. So he got
JD would be
he
good.
got some Nelly songs under his belt. Like he good. Like he got Murphy Lee songs.
Murphy Lee got an album?
Yeah, who's Murphy Lee? You remember that album?
No, I don't.
What the hook's gonna be? That was the lead single.
I thought that was just a single he put out. I didn't know he had a CD with that shit.
He had a whole album again.
Oh, I thought that was just like a single under Saint Lunatics or something.
No, that been he dropped the album.
Dog could have rapped. Shit, he had the best verse on Welcome to Atlanta remix.
Yeah, he washed them niggas, bruh.
That
With
nigga
the
came in
remix,
on that bitch. He killed that bitch.
Dirty We Hopped was hip. Yeah.
I was like the water boy. Now he's saying you can do it. Yeah, Murphy Lee was in his
No,
bag.
I still remember that whole verse.
Yeah, I
Like,
remember that verse
the whole
word for word. That shit come on right now. I write that shit with him.
Big facts.
Shit, Ludacris too, don't he?
Man, Ludacris. Like I always felt like when I
Ludacris
first
wasn't. He had a So Def in it, and then he separated.
No,
he was always DTP.
He was always DTP.
Oh, okay.
He was always DTP. Yeah, but yeah, that would be dope, man. There's somebody else they was talking about, man. Who should do one?
I know 2 Chainz was still talking about doing one.
Yeah. I mean, shit. What else niggas got to do, man? Y'all might as well line all these shits up.
French
man.
Montana and Thug.
I remember when they had. Hold on, who did that? They had them when Gucci was on his Big Fast interview with DJ Scream. They was like, "Hey, you think you gonna do?" Big Bang was like, "You gonna do a battle with Jeezy?" That nigga was like, "Hell no, I don't fuck with that nigga." Like, and man, that's it. Ain't that's man. That's I mean, somebody's life was at stake in that beef, so I don't think Gucci even gonna fuck with that nigga like that. Like, I mean, rightfully so. Like.
Gucci could go up against somebody because his catalog deep as fuck.
Yeah, he honestly could too.
Put him up against Future.
That would be a good battle.
Future and Gucci.
That would be a good battle. Niggas saying Future should battle somebody. I was like, nah, I'm not even trying to hear that. Like, that's too different. Like, nah. But yeah, man, what's
I don't want to see. I don't want to see no. There's certain battles I ain't trying to see. Like, nah, there's certain niggas
like who? Like, what's a battle
like
that?
I ain't trying to hear like no. I don't know, man. Like, imagine like ASAP Rocky
Nah.
You see what I'm saying?
That's an automatic dub.
You
Nah.
see, like I don't
What
want
hits
to
do
see
he
that.
got though? What hits do he got?
He got 2 albums.
With
Projects, that's it.
With hits though.
Mm-hmm. I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Everybody can't do that shit.
Nah. He shouldn't even. Speaking of ASAP Rocky, man, because this nigga is.
I forgot about that topic.
Nah,
Yeah.
like, let's
Let's talk
nigga.
about-
Let's
get
clean this nigga up real quick, man. So I don't know what he was on or whatever he got going on, but he said he's the reason why everybody wear Air Force Ones now, and I'm just thinking like, when did that happen? He said he brought him back in 2013. When did that happen?
Nelly was the one who made them shit go up in price. So,
But I'm saying even before that, niggas was still wearing them before Nelly. Nelly ushered them in into like mainstream.
I saw Charlamagne held it down too, as far as that.
He brought it mainstream, so it's like, that was damn near at least
2000, 2001,
That's what I'm saying. That was at least 10 years before you was even heard of. So it's like, how did you make like?
ASAP just want to plug himself in on a lot of shit, man. That's what it is.
That's what happens when you can't make good music, bro. now you just start talking reckless about stuff, bro. Like that's dead ass. Like
I definitely saw niggas rocking Forces down here heavy before Country Grammar even took off. So
it's like, how you even gonna?
And they was called Willie D's. That's what they called them.
I don't even understand like how you even.
Fresh pair of wolves.
I don't get it, man. But what's good with Maul, man? Why did Maul feel like he could represent Fabulous in a battle, a mixtape battle at that, against Lil Wayne? What?
I was disappointed in that nigga and how he gave it up after the fact. Nigga gonna say, I was trying to show, how much work Fab been doing since like '99. Like I easily could have played summertime shootout series and soul tape series and won with that.
He wasn't even playing the best songs off the funeral shits. Like he wasn't playing the best songs. Mm-hmm. So it's like,
copping please, man.
You didn't play It's a Suicide. You didn't play More Cars, More Clothes with Frank Billionaire. Like, did he play
Reason and Papers on soul tape? That was fire. You could have played that.
Did he play
all that like Father Like Son beat?
Yeah. Did he play
You could have played Bite. You didn't play that?
He didn't play Bite. That's what I was trying to say. He didn't play Bite. Like, what was you doing? Like what was he doing?
Then this nigga played Oh Let's Do It. So Roy had to play Wayne version of Oh Let's Do It.
It don't even compare. It don't compare. It don't compare.
Shout out to Roy, man. Roy held the Wayne side down. I say that for sure. Roy held that shit down. I was like, Roy. I was singing the songs like, I hope he played the song next, and he played that shit. No, he held that shit down.
Roy get it. He get it played at the cookout.
No.
All right, I'm just making sure.
Let me see if I can find this list, bro.
Yeah, please find that list because I didn't even want to look at Roy's side. I know he played what needed to be played, but when I started like really looking at what the fuck Maul was doing, I was like, dog, this nigga's what is he doing, bro? Like, you deserve that L.
Yeah, he was cutting his ass, bro. Like, that shit was ugly real quick. All right, so Maul played Make You Mine featuring Mike Shorey first. Then Roy played Get 'Em. Then Roy, this same thing I would have did, so that's why I really gave him roses. He played I'm Me next, right after that. Maul played Body Ya. Then Rory came right back, played Upgrade You. Maul played Sit 'Em Sideways.
No.
Then Seat Down Low. Then BAS Freestyle. Can't remember how that one went. They got a mark over it, so I can't see what letter that is. Ice Cream. Then Brooklyn We Go Hard. Weezy's Ambitions. He should let that shit ride, but I get it. Been Around the World probably was the only respectable one really in this shit. So then he played, no, I lied, really though.
Did he play
La La La?
He didn't really play nothing off More Street Dreams. Like he just was.
Then Roy played Dick Pleaser. Then he played Roger That. Let's Talk It Over. Then he played Want You Back featuring Budden. Then Pussy Money Weed. Then he played Coming For You featuring J.R. Ryder. Then Banned from TV, Go Yard Bag featuring Uzi. Kush. Then he played Y'all Don't Really Hear Me Though. That's a good one.
I would give him that.
Yeah, Cannon. Some niggas featuring People Petty. Somebody put Harold Miner, but it's Joe Budden and Paul Kane. Show Me What You Got. You ain't got nothing for that. So, but he played Funk Flex Volume 4 freestyle. Swag Surf, Sorry Not Sorry. Something You Forgot. Then he played Cuffin' Season. Why he played Cuffin' Season? That's
typical New York nigga shit.
yeah.
Man.
We Taking Over remix. Like, come on, dog. Cold Summer. I Feel Like Dying. He played Pain. Sky's the Limit. You Ain't Got Nothing featuring Wayne and Jewels. You know that be when he rapped on that. Georgia Bush.
You Ain't Got Nothing. Wasn't that on an album?
No, that was the beat off Wayne's album, but Fab rapped over it. Fab rapped over that shit.
Oh, Fab had a freestyle off of that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got you.
No, matter of fact, I lie. He was on that song.
That's what I'm saying. He's on that song.
So I don't know why Maul played that shit.
All three of them on that song.
Yeah. I don't know why Maul played that shit. You couldn't play no album songs.
That was on Carter.
Carter 3.
Yeah.
That was towards the end before the Don't Get It.
Like one of the last songs.
Then Roy played Rollin', which was and then Maul played Oh Let's Do It. Roy played Oh Let's Do It. Then The Hope featuring Jadakiss, that was a good one. Ignorant Shit, but he skipped Drake verse, played Wayne verse on Ignorant Shit. Mm-hmm. And then Loso's Way freestyle, Ransom. Then he played Shook One's freestyle. Then he played DOA. And then I'm Going In. And then I think Maul had like ran out of battery power and shit like that. So I might have gave Maul 2.
Yeah, man. It wasn't.
Niggas was saying he had 6. I'm like, no, we not doing that. No.
Not even on no bias shit. Like,
no, it should have been a wash. It was a wash.
No.
But the excuses that he made was just like, come on, dog, I expect you to come better than that. You put Fab up against somebody else. There's no disrespect to Fab, but that's not a good matchup.
It's not. And pick better songs, nigga. Like,
no, you put Fab up against
who would you put Fab up against? You would have
mixtape wise.
I wouldn't say mixtape. You'd have to say like full.
But it was a mix. It was strictly mixtape battle. That's why I said that.
With Fab, like you would have to go like to make it interesting.
Put him up against 50.
50 washing Fab, bro.
Mixtapes.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like Fab, like you would have to make it like mixtapes and albums, like singles and everything. So, like you put 50 against Fab, like 50 gonna wash Fab.
Currency washing Fab.
Mixtape wise, yes. Hell yeah.
Niggas might have an argument for you on that one.
Hey, shit. Hey, we can set that up. I'll put together a Currency playlist and battle a nigga right now. Real talk.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking about doing some shit like that, like go live and just pick an artist I'll ride for it.
Hey, if somebody want to line that Currency mixtape battle up, I'll do that shit. Facts.
Get you that shit would be dope. My boy did one. Him and his boy did one the other day. They did a 90s versus 2000s hits, like in rap. That shit was pretty good.
That was probably hard.
That was hard, yeah. They did that.
Hard.
One of them had 90s and one of them had 2000s. That was hard.
I really want to do that now. Currency versus... Who would you put Currency against?
Yeah, because he's very consistent putting out work. So it had to be somebody who putting out his same kind of like output.
Ain't really a lot of them though. Like it's not a lot of people that got his catalog mixtape wise. Besides like the Waynes and the Gucci's and shit like that. Like his catalog run deep like that. Like his catalog real deep.
But I don't know who you put Fab. You put Fab against Wale.
Mixtapes. That would be a good one. That would be good.
I'm probably a good one. They both got
That would be good.
They both got some bangers off their mixtapes.
That would be good. I'd watch that.
Yeah,
I'd watch that. My dog, Wale need to start calling niggas up on the sneaker battles, man. Let niggas open up these closets for Instagram Live, man. Let's see what. I want Wale to really like Really
shit, I heard he went crazy. Was that year before or last year? And he was just going through the closet and shit.
That was a room. That was
a room. Just tossing shit over his shoulder and shit.
He had shit on his head. I think it was like random like major heat. Dude was like
just tossing them shit.
All right, next.
Soul coming off shit.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
just throwing that shit around.
But he's an originator, man. So like, I ain't mad at it. I know Mayer and Fat Joe did one, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's cool. I won't see Wale one though.
That nigga dubbed himself like the Air Force King.
Who, Mayor? Nah, Mayor Force is like that.
I would say Clark Kent might be though.
Mayor Force like that, but I'm going Clark Kent though. Clark Kent or what's my other dog name? Man?
I think the greatest is DJ Greg Street though.
Yeah,
overall,
Greg Street.
Yeah, I don't think
Like,
nobody fucking with him overall.
He got a lot of shit, dog.
Yeah, this man still got his receipts in the plastic.
One
with the
nigga who was fucking with Greg Street was DJ AM before he passed away.
Before he passed away, yeah.
DJ AM shit was like that too. DJ
Shit,
AM,
Bobbito Garcia need to pop back out and do one.
Man, I don't know where the hell Bobbito at.
Yeah,
dog.
he need to pop back out and do that.
I watched Bobbito come through
Because
too.
he's the originator of like collabing like the sports world with the
And that was on NBA Street Volume 2.
He had a special on ESPN where they was going through like people
it's
closet
the
and
shoes.
shit. Yeah, it's the shoes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He went to Mellow House, he went to Fat Joe House, he went to who else? He went to acid niggas' houses, bro. Like I used to watch that show faithfully. That nigga was going to everybody's house. Shout out to Bobbito Garcia, man. Who's next, man? Oh,
French, man.
Hey, man, it's the floor is yours, man. It's time for you to clean up French Montana, man. Cause
I don't know why he felt like he can really go up against like Kendrick Lamar got 7 songs on one album that'll wash any hit that he got. And I'm just being real, like he counting, like I'm not counting features neither, dog. Like, no, it's time to be honest about a lot of his shit. I'm not saying French don't got work, like he got classic shit. In my opinion, he hasn't put out any quality
his
work.
mixtape body is way better than his album body.
Mac and Cheese 2 is a classic, certified classic. So that whole Mac and Cheese series, but I just felt like after that, it kind of, it went downhill from there. Like, that's just my personal
Signed
opinion.
to Diddy, man, he started chasing the charts.
So, like, we gonna be real. Like, Unforgettable, no.
Hey, hold on.
Buddy makes that song, man.
Sway Lee, that's Sway Lee's song. And Sway Lee even said that that was his song, but he let French
That
Montana.
sound like a song that he would do.
He bought the song from Sway Lee because he believed in the song. That was a throwaway song for Sway Lee. That's how nice Sway Lee is.
That's his biggest song ever in his career.
That's his
too.
biggest song ever.
French,
and he,
yeah.
And he be trying to cap like he's.
You
like,
got that and Pop That.
He trying to cap like that's his like.
I don't know why he tried to sneak in and stay scheming all the time, bro. Because you
no,
did the hook.
It was funny before we get into that. It was funny watching New York niggas try to really argue Unforgettable, and I'm like, dog.
Oh yeah, your mentions was wild. What was that? Tuesday, Wednesday?
Niggas was really trying to like
They was
champion
trying to defend-
Unforgettable, like dog, like y'all not about to do this with me, bro. Like y'all know good and damn boy that song not fucking like that, dog. Like y'all wasn't riding around bumping no fucking Unforgettable with Sway Lee and French Montana. Like be real. Like come on, dog. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough.
He don't even got like no classic like album.
He don't. Somebody tried to tell me what was that album that came out before? What was it? Jungle Rules? They was like that's like his best album. I'm like, I ain't even trying to hear that, bro. His best his best album is that album he dropped with Max B a couple months ago, like last year. I don't even think they count it as an album. That's like a mixtape. That shit was on Audio Mac only.
I don't know, dog. Like, all I can say is with French. Niggas ain't gonna try to tell me that this nigga like really be having like
Bangers.
endless hits like that. No, because at some point niggas was just throwing shit in there like.
It started with Unforgivable. I'm like, dog, like y'all not about to try to really like get behind that record because y'all not. Nah, y'all wasn't even listening to that. The Latino community listened to that. Niggas wasn't listening to that. Like y'all not finna tell me
That shit blew up across the world and shit like that.
like
Africa and shit like
and
that.
I'll give him that. Like I'll give him that's a major accomplishment. But y'all ain't gonna try to get behind that. That's like he washing Kendrick Lamar based off that.
No, fuck no.
And no, they was using that against Young Thug, not Kendrick. Because you know what they do. They skipped Kendrick. When they saw Young Thug, they was like, Thug don't got no hits. And I was like, all right, Even
if you want to go off the technicality, if you go on Billboard, like he's killing him on Billboard. Thug is killing him on Billboard.
I was like, dog, do French Montana got a best friend? Do French Montana got a Hercules? Do French Montana got Do he got a
check?
Do he got a check? Do he got a Thief in the Night verse? Do he got a lifestyle?
No. Oh
That's
my God.
5 now. You want me to keep going?
We ain't even mentioned So Much Fun.
No, that's what I'm saying. You want me to keep going?
Keep
Like,
going.
He don't got none of those shits. So like, what we talking about? Do he got a? What's the song he got with Travis Scott and Rich Homie?
Mamacita.
Do he got a Mamacita?
That's bigger than Pop That.
Way bigger than Pop That.
Cause, or even if he want to, yeah, cause I really count that like as a. That was on Khaled's album, wasn't it?
What, Pop That?
Yeah.
That was on one. Yeah.
Pop
My
That
thing
versus
is this.
Mamacita. That's a wash.
My thing is this, because I defended the Stay Scheming verse, and no way in hell would I ever say Stay Scheming was French Montana's song. That's when niggas started like really trying to move the goalpost to fit this narrative that French got hits. Now, when I ever defended that verse, did I ever say
Me and you was having a different conversation.
it was
like,
a different
yeah,
conversation?
It was a different conversation.
It was a different conversation. It was never
Because you was asking Mike, like, you really be skipping that shit? Like, he did what he had to do on that. Like, and I
It was
like,
never
nah.
that was his song. Like
It was never that was his song.
never his
Yeah,
song.
yeah, yeah.
Like, that was never. So like to see niggas really move the goalpost to make,
digits. He don't got a digits.
to make that his song. To make that his song is like, come on, man. Like
Floyd Mayweather. He don't got a Floyd Mayweather.
he don't got a goo-wop.
Nope.
Like he don't got a Riri. Like,
Special.
Like come on, man.
Yeah.
Like come on, man. Like nah. Come on, dog.
Constantly hating. That's even fire. Like, no.
He don't got a dreams.
Halftime?
He don't got a halftime. He don't got a dreams. He don't got a like. Come on, man. Like
OD.
come on, man. Come on, man.
Doug even got a #1 hit song.
That got a Grammy.
French don't even have a #1 like Billboard song.
What
Like,
French Grammy at?
Yeah, he don't even got it at London. Yeah, he even got the London. That was a big song. All So Much
What
Fun.
French Grammy at? Because Thugger got a Grammy.
Shit, if we go through So Much Fun right now, he winning off that album just by itself. If I'm not
From
mistaken,
the jump.
because you got Hot. Oh yeah, you out the. That killed all last year. Yeah, out the gates. Surf.
No, we stop at Hot. We stop at Hot. We stop at Hot.
Oh man,
Like,
that's
be real,
crazy.
man. Like,
Yeah.
come on, man.
That was hilarious. But you
Enough.
know, they said that shit wasn't really because of that. It was some other shit.
I
With his girl and shit
I
like
know
that.
about that shit, and it's like, I mean, end of the day, man, you can't really stop a nigga like Thug from speaking his mind. So it is what it is, man.
At that point, yeah. But I'm not even trying to see that kind of battle. Like, if they want to do that, like, it's a wash. Like, French can't really go up against nobody if we being real. Like, everybody can't be participating.
Would you put French against Meek Mill?
No, because Meek is getting him out of here. Meek is getting him out of here.
Yeah, you're right. He gonna get Meek. He gonna get French.
Lady,
out here.
I'm a boss.
Oh, I'm a boss is already it. Then
Like,
he gonna
come on, man.
play Uptown with Fab. Like
House party.
He gonna play House Party. He gonna play Amen.
Amen. Hold on, let me go to my dog Meek, because you know I roll with Meek now. That's my
Oh,
dog.
no, that's my nigga too. Now
B-boy
that's what I'm
with
saying.
Ferg and Sean. Come on, man. He can play what's free. Uptown Vibes.
That's what I'm
Going
saying. He
bad.
gonna play Uptown Vibes. Like what French gonna do? French
Going bad.
He can put French in the blender.
Hold on. Let me go to my dog real quick. My dog Meek real quick. Face down. Mm-hmm.
The difference with Quavo.
Oh,
And Thug on
man.
there.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He getting him out of here.
Intro.
Man. Yeah, he getting him out of here, man. Yeah, that's
Believe
he-
it with Ross?
He can leave the intro. We all know intro coming. So the intro that could just be the last.
Oh,
record,
Dangerous with Jeremiah. Like,
Yeah,
come on.
that's
He even
what
got
I'm
shit
saying.
for the
Like,
ladies.
that's what I'm saying. Like if he wants to be petty, he can play the shit with Nicki Minaj.
All eyes on you.
He can play that just to be on his petty bag. Like, you know, he can do whatever he want to do, man. Like,
Monster. Come on, man.
hey, man.
We ball.
Oh, I was just about to
see.
I was just about to say we ball, dog. First
Doug-
one got a
Doug
we ball,
killed that
dog.
shit.
First one got a we ball, dog. Like,
Even Glow Up.
no, come on, man.
Glow Up is a banger, dog. It wasn't like a big like headline song,
that's a
but Glow Up
banger,
is a
though.
banger,
That's
bro.
A banger, though. Like,
That's
I
a
definitely
banger.
play that in when I'm cleaning up in the house.
Hey, that video fire too.
Video
When
real
Meek
fire.
did that video, that video.
He's in his bag in that video.
He was in his
dog.
bag with that video.
Man,
No,
that was,
he's
that
not.
was, that was fresh out the Nicki relationship.
Shit, you could do Meek and Fab then.
Meek watching Fab too.
A lot of people might feel like disrespect because he's so much older than Meek, but no, like
No,
you can put Meek and Fab against each
they
other.
peers.
Mm-hmm.
They peers.
Yeah, Meek getting French out of here quick. Yeah, quickly. He can go up against ASAP.
French against ASAP.
Yeah,
Yeah, keep
5
that.
songs each. Get them out of here. 5 rounds.
Yeah,
Niggas do a 5-game series like 90s. Best out of 5.
I'm not watching that bullshit, dog. Like at all. Like I'm not watching that. Hey, y'all niggas know I was real high on ASAP Rocky, but you know, rest in peace to ASAP Yams. Like when Yams passed away, it's like something creative left, man. Like it's not there no more. Like you know, so you know he need to.
He
get
focused
back.
on fashion.
He need to get back in that bag, man, for real. My dog Kanye focused on fashion, but he still, you know, he ain't trash at music. You know what I'm saying? So what is it? Something ain't right with ASAP, man.
I don't know. Speaking of Kanye, man, congratulations to Kanye West, becoming a billionaire.
My dog say it's 3.3 billion. Somebody at Forbes can't count.
He said that?
My dog say it's 3.3 billion. Somebody at Forbes can't count.
I seen the tweet the other day of his breakdown, too. Like how his assets are calculated.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I got it. So it's like 1.4 billion in Yeezy State, 1.2 million real estate, 90 million music catalog and good music label, 35 million stocks, 21 million land, 17 million in cash, and 3.8 million in vehicles.
One of them shit had like one of his investments had jumped up by like 8 times by 10. So it's saying that's why he earned $1 billion off that investment alone. I was like, damn.
You know, I be thinking a lot of them boys be having a lot more money than that in cash.
Oh yeah,
But they don't. Which would it make sense for them to do that anyway?
you gotta spend that money.
It
You
wouldn't
gotta
make
spend
sense.
it.
So like having in like cash, it wouldn't make sense to have an ass of that shit.
You gotta spend your accountant gonna tell you spend that money because the more money you
What
spend,
you gonna do with $1 billion in cash?
nothing. But look at it. You gotta spend it though, because
Yeah.
that help your taxes and shit too. So it's like
17 million in cash seem about right. That seem about right. 17 M's. Shout out to him for the Yeezy shit because I remember when he was talking about that when he had his falling out with Nike. So he really worked that brand up. I give him that.
and you gotta think a lot of people forget.
I don't really fuck with his line like that,
he
but
was
I salute him.
he was bankrupt a couple years ago. People forget about.
I think
that.
his bankroll wasn't what people thought it was though.
I mean,
that shit wasn't really like
every
no.
every rich person bankrupt different.
He was
from
just.
art.
I think he was just trying to borrow some money, man. He was just borrowing money,
You
man.
think so?
Yeah, they're just his investments. Yeah, he just had to pay money back. It wasn't like he was like, oh,
Yeah,
like I lost 53 M's.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Though. Like,
I think that was just like borrowing money.
Yeah, they bankrupt is different from our bankrupt, but still like that's.
But
still
he made it seem like he was like broke.
But still, like if you owing $53 million, like
Now look where he at now. And that was around the time where he was trying to get Yeezy to take off with Adidas and shit. So
yeah, that's when he first signed with them.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to
well, he
Kanye.
made that back plus some, so he
A
good.
lot. Yeah,
Yes.
he good, man. So you know now
Another black billionaire, so I ain't mad at it. I saw a lot of people giving that man heat. What you think?
they'll be all right.
You ain't got nothing for that? That shit was
I
hilarious.
mean, why I'm supposed to say to that? Like you know,
Kanye is a weird nigga and he a big ass narcissist, but I gotta give credit where credit due. That nigga did the damn thing.
he spoke
And he worked hard for that shit,
You gotta
so I
think
can't
he
be mad.
spoke a lot of that shit to existence too. Like he was like, "Yo, like if you go back and listen to the Breakfast Club interviews, like why Charlamagne's why you so caught up on money?" He was like, "You can't really make a difference being a millionaire no more." Like I mean, obviously he felt like that, and now look what he had. Like you know, he was everything he's talking about like with the Yeezus brand, like it's coming to fruition. Like he ain't capped down on none of that shit. So it is what it is, man. You got to give the credit where credit due. So it is what it is, man.
Yeezy only gonna go up from here too, so
Yeah,
that brand.
he was talking about doing because when he bought that huge plot of land, there, like he want to put like his own factory there.
Seems like he got enough bread to do that now.
Yeah, he
So-
should be able to. So it is what it is.
21 million in land. So you got a lot. You got a bunch of land.
That's a lot of land. You seen that whole thing? Like he got a farm and then he got like a mountain
I
on
know
that
he
shit.
saw. Just
He got
him
two
and
bodies.
Charlamagne did the interview.
Yeah,
all
that
land
whole
like
thing
that.
was on his property. Like he got like 2 bodies of water on that shit. Like that shit crazy.
That shit, wow. Shout out to him, though, man. So hopefully now he can stop complaining about that shit. He got what he wanted now.
Yeah, man.
So how we feel about the first 2 episodes of the MJ doc?
I loved them.
Yeah, man.
I love them. I didn't know.
I like how they doing the timeline too. That shit fire.
I like how they bounce back to the rookie season and all, like the college days and all that shit. Like I didn't know Scottie Pippen signed a Meg Thee Stallion deal. I didn't know that.
That shit wild.
I didn't know that he was 1501 records. Jerry Krause is 1501.
I gotta put that on Scotty though. So
yeah, that's Scotty. But at the same time, can you knock Scotty because he was put in a situation where he had to take care of his family? Like
the moral thing to do would be for the owner to renegotiate his contract due to the type of player he was. But Jerry was like,
you know what we dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Like, you signed it.
Oh, Jerry still has that mental to this day. He don't bullshit around. He barely wanted to pay Mike, man. Mike didn't get paid till his last 2 years in Chicago.
Y'all, hold on. Jerry Krause, that's the GM, right? That was a GM.
That was a GM. Jay Reinsdorf, the owner, was the one who said, "You signed your contract. Don't come back to me." Jay Reinsdorf is still like that till this day.
At the same time, like Jerry Reinsdorf, like he even said he ain't really had a hand on the team. Like he left it up to Krause
because he's so focused on baseball, man. That's what I'm telling you. Like
he owned another team too.
Chicago White Sox.
Oh, okay, it makes sense.
And shout out to Jerry. I like Jerry as the owner of the Bulls, but he should have been more involved. He's more involved with kind of somewhat. I think his son pretty much is the face.
Back then, he should have been.
He should have been way more involved, but he just let Jay Krause run the show.
Yeah,
and I didn't like that shit at that time because I remember just seeing this story and play out now. I remember all this shit as a kid because if you look at the championship celebrations on the post. On the second three-peat, it was awkward as fuck. Because it was always, y'all gonna come back. Y'all gonna come back. Y'all gonna come back. And it was like, how you gonna tell a man if we go 82-0, he ain't coming back? Like, what kind of shit is that? Like, if you have a franchise that's winning championships like that, let them go until they lose, bruh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You let that shit ride till they lose.
Me and Marcus, because on the first, we had on the Zoom that we did, I was like, dog, if he had kept them together, they probably would have went on until they played Kobe them boys. You know what I'm saying?
About 2000.
That's what I'm saying. 2000.
I damn sure think we would have got it in 99. 2000 would have been a battle. Like, but 99 for sure we would have got. That was a short season too.
The Knicks. Y'all was gonna beat the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? That would have been a good series. Which y'all was gonna.
We would have played the Spurs.
Y'all would have beat the Spurs, and that would have probably been like one of the best finals. Mm-hmm. And then it would have been the Kobe era, like the Kobe and Shaq era. Like,
that would have been a good finals.
That would have been a good finals. Like, there's no way in hell.
Shit, the Pacers took them 6.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And then it's like, for Pippen left. Went to Houston, stayed there for one season. Was like, I'm not fucking with Barkley. Like he literally said, I can't play.
That's
with
what I'm saying. He went to the Blazers in 2000, and they took the Lakers 7 games.
Exactly.
So what you think?
That's what I'm saying.
What you think we would have did?
Pippen still wasn't no slouch.
He was starting on that squad.
Point. Like he got the only reason why the shit didn't work in Houston because he didn't like Barkley. He got to some trouble in Houston, and it was like it ain't really a good fit. That happens. So it's like. Those years could have easily been still with Mike in Chicago. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You got
a franchise like that, you gotta let them ride till the wheels fall off.
Like
if they lose, then you go.
They're supposed to be like old carrying each other off the court. Like that's how that's when that's supposed to be over.
Yeah, bro. Like you don't tell him, man, to his face, oh, we go 82-0, like you ain't coming back, bro. Like, but Jerry Krause got Napoleon. He got that Napoleon complex, man. He always got picked on.
He wanted a level of respect that just wasn't going to be given to him. Just
organizations win championships? No, y'all don't.
Nah, the players on the fucking court win.
Players got to win that shit. They got to go out there and play. That's why Mike Hall of Fame speech was. Oh man, I loved it because he said, "I don't know who invited Jerry Krause here. Like I didn't." And it's all love. I just hope Jerry understand. Like I didn't see. He said organization win championships. I didn't see organization playing with the flu. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I didn't see the organization win 72 games. Granted, they put the pieces together, but ultimately the players got to go out there and win it. So players win the championship.
Jerry Krause didn't risk his whole career when he broke his foot, and he told him 90%, 10%.
Mike used to roast his ass. He said, "What them pills is you take? What them diet pills?
Keep you short.
What them diet pills?"
Hey,
I wanted to hear the sound bites from Scotty, bro. That would have been golden. Them boys said Scotty used to cut his ass up on the bus, bro.
Well, we getting to the Dennis Rodman era now, so
oh man,
this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting for real.
But yeah, Jerry Krause, he dead now, but I still ain't fuck with dog. So
he died like right after that MJ speech, right?
He died 2017.
Oh, okay, he just died.
Yeah, because he stopped being our GM in 03. Like he tried to make the shit work again, and it didn't work.
Because they signed y'all signed Scotty again, but Scotty
for 1 year.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, for 1 year.
He was on
03,
the bench
04.
at that point.
Yeah, that was his last year in the
Yeah.
league. So it was like he tried to prove that he could get the shit done. Like, no.
Nah.
Then you try to bring in Tracy McGrady, like you know that shit wasn't going to ride. And I love T-Mac, but at that time,
Jordan wasn't trying to mold no fucking.
no
team,
young
man.
nigga, not to
young
win no
nigga,
championship.
man.
No, we
Y'all
needed Scotty.
Y'all was in a win now situation, like.
Bro, Jordan was so funny, bro. When them boys went to the Clippers, and them boys hadn't win a road game yet.
He was like, "Hey, we're gonna get this whirlwind. This is the last time I'm saying this shit."
My man said, "I ain't gonna say." He said, "No." He said, "Let's go out here and get our first road win." I ain't gonna say this shit again. Them boy had the shot where Mike had got the ball on the wing, and he was looking for somebody to coach.
He been mad.
And this man,
That man been mad. That game went 2 overtimes.
2 overtimes. My dad had to drop 49.
I know Mike been dogging
Shit.
them niggas on the bus, bro.
Mm-hmm. But see, that's why I go back and tell you, like, Jay Krause, like, none of this shit would happen without Mike, bro. Like, what you even talking about? Like, well, yeah, I'm interested to see how this shit. I'm excited to. I have something to look forward to Sunday nights. Like, I know a lot of niggas, y'all got the leaks out. You know, you've been telling me you got the leaks. I'm not looking for the leak.
Nah, I thought I had a
So-
leak, and that bitch almost wiped my whole computer off. I don't know
Took you back to 07 when LimeWire
what the fuck that was, bro. But yeah, I got some for whoever sent me that link. Trust me. Facts. Nah, I was like, yo, what the fuck? This shit, my computer like cut off, and so I was like, yo, all right, bro. Like niggas playing games. All right. That's what I get though. I told myself, cause me and Mac, we was like we gonna do Zooms after each Sunday. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it, we was gonna do that. I'm in the house high up and so let me sneak and watch these next 2.
Go ahead, get your bars off on Lars and Pippen, man.
Man, how you gonna try to stand on that man wallet that night, bruh? You don't get to cheat on a nigga.
They're bragging about, oh, we're good.
We're good. Bitch,
No.
we
Go get
speaking
Future.
We speaking French now. There's a lot of wee-wees in here.
You go back and you try to go get Future. You do that.
Talking about in the 20 years we were together, cheating was the problem.
Cheating wasn't the problem.
So what's the problem?
What was the problem?
What's the problem? What's the problem?
But I know a lot of people was shitting on Scotty's contract, but he did good outside basketball.
He did good outside.
like
basketball.
with Mike,
Yeah.
because Mike didn't get his money from basketball until his
Nah,
last 2 years.
he didn't.
Like he made like $60 million over the last 2 years. He should have been making that
Should've
bread.
been making that the
So
whole
like
year.
Scotty net worth like 150, I think.
Yeah, he made $100 million throughout playing basketball, but you gotta think he was
Got
one
money
of
outside.
he was still one of Nike's top athletes. Like he was
A lot of people don't remember that. Like he was a top
No,
seller under Nike.
That's what
bruh.
I'm saying. Like you gotta think he's got one of the most iconic sneakers of the '90s. Like that
Air up
man,
tempos.
and like this man just was like you just pour all around. Like that man was. Niggas still respect Scotty. It's just the fact that he signed a shitty deal. Like we was like, damn, like.
The nigga had like
That nigga was getting $2 million a season for
That's what
7
I'm saying.
years, bro.
Like,
That's
Luke,
nasty.
Luke Longley was getting paid more than him. Like, nah, that's not right.
Yeah.
122nd highest paid player.
That's not right. That's criminally underrated.
When he was like arguably top 3, top 5.
he's one of the 50 greatest players of all time.
Mm-hmm.
So how that don't even make sense.
But you know, they also share like that. You know, during those times, he's thinking family first. I mean, it's what.
That's what I said
Yeah,
earlier.
He didn't
like,
want to
yeah.
bet on himself.
Yeah.
Like his
Yeah,
dad
okay.
was disabled. His mom was taking care of his dad.
Yeah.
So like he signed
He
a
signed a
deal that he
guarantee
felt
long
that
term.
long term. Like he wanted something he knew he can take care of his people with.
Because it was what, a 7-year contract.
7-year contract.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's
He
ignorant.
signed it in 91.
That's crazy as hell. That's a long ass.
That's a long ass time, but he wanted to secure his
That's why
family.
like when LeBron started moving how he moving, like, I couldn't be mad at that shit,
Hold
bro.
on,
Like
LeBron get all the respect from me for that because he set the
he set the bar.
he set the bar.
He set the bar. Like listen, bro. Like
2 to 4 years.
we
Max.
the niggas that control this shit. So it's no way in hell I'm gonna put my future in y'all hands. I'm the one that control this shit. Like
Like Braun could have signed a 5-year deal,
Nah.
but he took a 3-year deal instead,
Yeah,
so
like,
he could be a free agent.
nah, like nigga, no, y'all not locking me down, and then nah.
Yeah, because you know you're gonna get more money in these 3 years. You know what I mean? That cap going to go up.
And he wanted to hit free agency in 2010.
Yeah.
So and he did that. So
Shout out
Scotty,
LeBron.
you know.
Shout out Rich Paul. Rich Paul making moves in the NFL draft this year.
Yeah, got Chase Young and who else? Okuda.
He had two. He had another nigga. He had a young.
Chase Young and Okuda.
Okay, yeah. So
2 and 3 back to back.
applying pressure in another sport. So that's what's up.
That's
shout
what's up, man.
Shout out to Clutch Sports, man. So yeah, like I said, man, we definitely gonna be tuned into that Last Dance tonight, part 3 and 4. We're gonna do the Zoom tonight. probably drop it. I didn't drop part 1 yet. I need to upload it to our YouTube, so I'm gonna probably do that either today. But yeah, shout out to The Last Dance, man. That's like you said, bro. Like that's the only thing I really been looking forward to, like for real. So yeah,
That Zoom shit, you gotta have it on a computer or your phone.
you can't have it on computer. But I was on the phone with mine.
Yeah, my computer kind of
Mac,
shot anyway.
Mac was on his computer. That's why he on the computer. If you on your desktop with it, you can record it. So if you on the you get somebody, it's just best for somebody to be on their desktop to record the whole thing.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, I probably have to be on my phone because my laptop kind of shot, man. I need to get a new one.
Yeah, man. Speaking of the draft, man, what's up with the females I was holding it down in them living rooms, man?
Girlfriends were getting out of pocket, man. Shout out to that one mom, dude had the white girlfriend. She ain't want to move. You can tell by the arm moving. She didn't want to get up.
Hey,
I was not gonna see the mom face, bro.
that shit was finna go left.
golden.
That shit was gonna go left for her, bro.
Yeah, she gonna fold her ass.
Yeah, that's what's gonna go left. I can see my mom right there.
But
like,
I get it though. It's like it's this man moment, bro. Yeah, like
get the fuck out the way. Like, hey, the funniest shit was him trying to play it off like that shit ain't happening.
You see how he had look? He was looking like
that nigga was like, yes. I was crying laughing at that. Like that's some shit I would do. Like, hey, like nigga, we on national TV. Y'all niggas gotta calm down. Hey, when the mom like yanked her at first, I was like, oh.
Then she like,
yeah, I was like, oh, this shit finna go left. This shit finna go left, bro. Like, hey, shout out my dog Dee Dee, man. Hey, my dog said, you ain't about to snatch my phone on national TV, bro.
man was not having that shit, bro.
Bro.
Then she gonna try to say, oh, his agent was FaceTiming him.
Well, that's
That
still
man
not.
agent probably FaceTiming for the last 4 or 5 months.
Yeah.
You probably didn't think to pick up.
That's not your call.
Dog, don't touch my phone on draft night,
that's
bro.
not your
Real
call.
talk.
Like, you setting yourself up.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do
I don't give a fuck if I got 2 phones. Don't touch that shit. I could be getting any type of notification, anything. Don't touch my phone on draft night.
I know Dee Dee Lamb inbox been going dumb crazy.
You see that look he gave her at the end when he side-eyed her?
Hey, Dee Dee was like,
and you know what?
You know
he took the phone the same way I know any one of us would have took that phone in that situation, bro.
No, you don't even look at her. Just all right, hey, put that shit right back down. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
This is my draft night, bro. Don't touch my phone.
Like,
you fuck around and you hit decline call,
then
then what?
Why you did that though? Like, you know everybody looking at y'all.
It's just a point. It's like, bro, don't like.
Even the mom was on the other side of Dee Dee, like looking at her like, you ain't even know.
Like you tripping, bro? Like, what if she was on the other foot, like you in the WNBA draft, and I was going to snatch your phone?
I would never do that.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you got too much shit going on for me to be touching your phone.
I'm gonna stand by you, you know, like make sure it's good, but I ain't gonna touch your phone or nothing like. I don't touch you. I don't touch your phone. Period. So it's like, you know,
for her to do that on draft night is nasty. That was just wild. She tried
to assert herself, man.
Did Trae Young try to insert himself and caught a stray? Caught a nice little stray.
Hey, Trae Young been in his light skin bag that night, dog.
Like, bro, you should have just shut up.
Yeah, you shouldn't even have said nothing because you know once you do that.
First of all, that's your old work.
Yeah, the internet gonna get the work soon as
you shouldn't even be commenting on that.
You shouldn't even have commented on that.
She was somebody else now. So
like,
let that shit ride. Like, nobody knew you was with her.
But now it just look like she just been running through Oklahoma like that, like dirty that girl name.
Dirty that girl name.
That shit was wild.
And she probably just had them niggas for them niggas.
Because Trae been in the league, 2 years now? So it just looked like she just looking for anything now to get out of college. Like, that shit crazy, like how Trae did that, dog. Trae sold you the fuck out that girl name,
he did that. He made it worse.
Yeah, he did make it worse. He did.
Now I try to make it seem like she a gold digger and shit. So, shit wild. And my dog going to Dallas? Dallas inbox on smash.
Hey,
Texas?
Him and Amari Cooper going crazy, dog. Hey, what if he Amari rookie?
Oh, baby, don't worry about her. I would never snatch your phone. Don't worry about her. When you coming out here, I got you.
Hey, man.
DM on Smash, and I'm telling you.
Shout out Dee Dee Lamb, man. Shout out Dee Dee Lamb. That's all I would say. Joe Burrow, he going to Cincinnati. You think
he get Joe and T. Higgins, man?
He getting Andy out of here?
That shit crazy. Them boys drafted Andy and AJ Green 2011. This year, them boys drafted Burrow and T. Higgins. Like, that shit wild. That shit wild, right?
Hey, man. Hey, man, that window kind of closed, man.
I love our draft. And I ain't say I like one of our love our drafts in a long. I don't think I ever said that as a fan that I loved the draft that we had. I pretty much been like, it was cool.
What you give y'all a grade?
Like an A-.
A-? What would have made it an A+?
Probably throwing a tight end because we need one. But damn, bro, we drafted the most players in NFL history in one draft. 7 picks. All 7 picks was defensive players. With Matt Rule. Appreciate that, dog. You must have heard me yesterday on Twitter. Just go all defense because our defense was trash last year.
Matt said he brings some new blood in there.
Hey,
bro.
man.
Gonna shake that table up a little bit.
Phil Snow looked at that D line, was like, "Nah, bro. We got Derek Brown. I'm gonna get on him real quick. Too. Hold up. We got Derek Brown. My dog. I can't. Yader Comatose or something, however his name is. We got this dude Jeremy Chin. I like him. He gonna be all right. Then we got a couple of other secondary, a big defensive tackle from Baylor, that Rule coach last year, so that was nice to see. But yeah, man, we loaded the fuck up on defense, bro. Like that's what I'm talking about, dog. Like you got to build that line up. I know a lot of fans was shitting. We didn't get Isaiah Simmons. I liked Isaiah. I wanted him or Derek Brown. I would have took Isaiah Simmons.
Who got Isaiah? I forgot.
Cardinals.
Okay,
they took him after us, but. Your linebacker ain't gonna be shit if you gotta take on old linemen and get tackles, bro. Like we saw Luke Kuechly doing that last year, and then Panther fan base is just so. Them niggas. I'm talking about something. Oh, that's a great pick if you have a Luke Kuechly, bruh. When we got Luke Kuechly, we already had D line. What y'all talking about? Like you gotta establish your D line first. Like he's the best premier defensive tackle in the draft, bro. How you mad at that? You can't be mad at that. So now we got him.
Derek?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you got Derek, you got the dude also got a second round. Brian Burns last year, who wasn't getting no play, who should have been on pace for defensive rookie of the year, but they stopped playing this man. So and we got Kawan Short coming back off his shoulder, so we gonna be straight on that D line. Like dog, you really got to build that shit inside out to be successful. Like look at the Niners. Like you remember them 3-4 years in a row when the Niners was picking nothing but defensive linemen in the top 5,
and it showed now.
Now look, them boys be rushing 4 and be getting to the quarterback in 1.2 seconds.
It shows.
Literally 1.2 seconds. Like, I seen a stopwatch for that shit. That shit is crazy. So, but yeah, shout out to Derek Brown, man. Hey, Robert, man. BSO, man. You better tread lightly, bro.
Hey, Robert from BSO better tread the fuck lightly.
My dog say, take this shit down. That's not how you talk about my girlfriend, the mother of my kids. Then a black woman try to come up in the thread talking about I wonder if he got I wonder if he got the same energy for black women. I got the same energy for anybody. He's like, then she try to backpedal now. Deion Sanders backpedal. Talking about you're supposed to defend your queen. I'm happy. Nah, dog, don't do that. Let me see. I got the picture right here.
Hey, that shit had me crying, Drew. Like when Mike sent me that song, I was like, "Hey, this nigga Derek going crazy, bro." And then especially like because I've been following, bro. Like his combine, like he had one of the best combines. You know what I'm saying? They've been saying like nobody can move this nigga. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He like a wall.
Here it is. Now I had the same energy for black women. Got the same energy for whoever, especially the mother of my children. So I ain't hearing this. Thank you, and you should have respect for her. Like nah. Then somebody said right under that, nah, you was trying to be funny. Now he responded, you trying to change it up.
Nigga pulled your number, and now you was next in line. My dog Derek ain't playing, dog. Like, hey, my dog.
Leave that one alone.
When I saw this, I was like, hey, my dog setting the tone for the media off top. Like, don't even play with him. Like, don't play with. Let's talk football.
That's your football. Leave my wife out this. You talking about my wife? Right here.
Hey,
Derek Brown with the shits, fresh off getting picked.
Hey, him and the nigga that the Falcons picked, what's bruh name, man? The crazy he remind me of LT, man. What's bruh name?
He got drafted this year?
Yeah, he just got drafted.
I don't know.
Like he need him, Derek Brown. I want to see Derek Brown do a mic'd up, and I want to see Dog do a mic'd up, dog. Like, they have to do that, like.
I don't know who the Falcons picked, but I gotta see. You like y'all pick? Who did y'all get?
We picked the MAGA nigga, man. That's who we picked. We picked
the first round.
That kicker nigga, dog. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't really keep up what I picks like that.
I know y'all ain't get no kicker the first round.
Yeah, we picked him. I want to say second round, and he a MAGA nigga. This nigga got a 3%er tattoo. Nigga talking about something, he gonna cover it up like.
Nah, don't cover your tattoo up, bro. You ain't gotta cover your tattoo up. Keep the same
prideful.
energy.
I thought tattoos are meaningful. So
you ain't gotta do that. Just keep that shit where it's at.
Express
you won't have no
yourself.
problem.
You know, you a dog, right? You gotta eat. Dogs gotta eat.
Just like that NASCAR racer. Get him out of here.
Yeah, Kyle
Larson.
Yeah.
And my dog had sponsored at my girl's school and shit. They removed this man off everything. They cut ties with that man.
Yeah, he got fired.
He had donated a school bus too.
Hey, do you think? All right, let me ask you a question, because it's like, yeah, the NASCAR like swiftly got that nigga out the paint.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that they would have had that same energy if he was like still like if this whole virus shit wasn't going on?
Yeah, I think so.
You think they would have still got him?
Yeah,
out of
because
there?
NASCAR is big as fuck, and they got a lot of sponsors.
But you gotta think like,
that's where they get their bread from. Like when teams, because his team was the first one to drop him.
oh, his team dropped him.
His team dropped him, and then businesses like his sponsors dropped him.
Hold on, like his team.
His team dropped him. Yeah, I'm telling you, NASCAR get their money off their sponsorships,
Oh,
so they
right.
couldn't
Yeah.
afford to keep him on
Yeah,
the
they
team.
ain't playing
Like
with
you
that
know,
nigga,
when you
dog.
know the NASCAR when they drive,
Yeah,
they
all
whole
the shit,
cars
yeah.
full up with decals and
No,
sponsors.
but when you
Yeah.
say team, like that's basically. Like,
oh, his NASCAR team dropped him.
But I'm saying like the equivalent of a team in NASCAR is like a nigga corner in boxing. Like that's a personal relationship.
Yeah, they dropped him
That's crazy. Like I never
Yeah.
heard that before.
because they couldn't afford it. They
That's
couldn't afford to
crazy.
have that man still racing on their team.
That's crazy.
And you got to figure now in NASCAR, like you race against everybody, but you can be racing against somebody on your team.
Yeah,
you
I
know what
know.
I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
So
On
when
a
the shit
team,
came out,
it's like 2 or 3 races cars on a team.
yeah. So when the shit came out, it was like, nah, we got to go. And then the sponsors, like if he had individual sponsorship,
He lost them. Shit.
he lost them too.
Well,
Because think now, if the team would have kept him, then the sponsor would have called them like, hey,
yeah, we gonna pull his money.
you're gonna pull his money if you don't get Kyle up out of here. Like, it's like, no, we can't afford to do that.
Back to the ghetto,
And
you
don't-
know.
That apology be so trash,
Yeah.
bro.
I know.
Did you
better
hear his
than-
apology?
I know
No, you
better.
don't know better. You was raised that way.
You was raised that way. That shit was natural how it came out.
And you know how I know he was raised that way? Because of the way he said it.
Yeah,
The way I know
He
he,
was-
said it with a laughter.
he was comfortable.
He's like, hey, nigger. ER. I was like, okay. You saw what Dog said because it was a live stream. You saw Dog face in the corner?
Yeah,
I
dogs
was like, hey, Kyle, we just,
Yo,
you live, bro. Like,
live, dog. Like,
Kyle ain't say nothing for about 15 seconds. Dog been quiet. Lost
Yeah.
a bunch of bread.
you're wondering how I got here. Record scratch.
Dog cut ties.
My name's Kyle, and you're probably wondering how I got here.
trash. But I'm not surprised it's NASCAR.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's most of the fan base. Like racist motherfuckers.
First of all, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't know too many black people
I'm
who've
gonna
ever
do,
been
I'm
to
gonna
a
do a
NASCAR
deep dive
race.
on NASCAR history because I'm pretty sure there was a car in NASCAR history that had a Confederate flag on it. I'm willing to bet $100 that there was a car that raced in a NASCAR race that had a Confederate flag on it. I'm gonna do
Is
a
any
deep
black
dive.
NASCAR race drivers?
Yeah, they are. There's black people and there's women drivers now.
Black?
Yeah,
I
not
know
black
that.
woman, but I know there's a black dude. There's a couple.
I've never
of them.
seen a black NASCAR driver.
No, it's a couple of them. They
A couple?
like new. I forgot their names, but they out there.
Oh shit! And even if that was the case, they would have put pressure on Dog too.
Mm-hmm. My dog Rick Ross was driving a NASCAR one time. I don't think he was a race though, but he drove that shit one
Bro,
time.
them boy average speed be like 220, boy.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with that.
220?
I ain't fucking with that. And that killed arguably the greatest NASCAR driver of all time. So like, I ain't fucking with that.
And his crash didn't even look bad.
That wasn't even a gruesome crash.
I thought it was like, oh, all
It
right.
was like a simple crash, but like the way his body like has
I remember that shit.
slam up on the wall,
It
like
was an Eminem car that
you
hit his
can really
ass.
die anyway in a crash accident though. That's crazy though. Like when I saw it, I was like, damn. When they kept playing the crash, I was like, ain't no way he died from this.
And you
crash,
always
bro.
had an angle.
Yeah,
Like, them
you-
shit ain't
yeah,
flat.
Yeah, you always that because you gotta think that shit is like it's all that track is on tilt.
Dog, them shit bigger than football stadiums. Remember when they played the football game a few years back between Tennessee and Virginia Tech?
Yeah, I
Them boy
remember
put that shit right
Yeah, I
in the
remember
middle.
that
Them boy
shit.
had to extend the stand. So even if you was in the stands, you been way
Yeah,
back.
You in the nosebleeds.
I would never go to no NASCAR event though. First of all, I ain't sitting out there for no 300 laps and no bacon ass sun.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck.
But people say that
watched-
shit fun though.
I watched like I was like, I'm gonna sit down and watch one shit one time. That shit was entertaining. Like when it got down to like the last like 20 laps, shit got real.
I'll catch it then.
bro.
The first 280?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Catch me when they get back to about 30.
And you gotta think they got Daytona 500. So 500
Boy,
of them
hell no,
motherfuckers.
boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Your pit crew got to be on point, bruh.
Yeah.
Think about how much tires you go through.
Tires, gas. You might fuck around and break a piece.
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to them boys because for you to put them, come down, you like I know them boys. That should take practice.
They get paid for that though. Like that's their job.
If you fuck up, if you lose the handle on it, that's probably a second, 2 seconds off your time.
Yeah, you could have lost. You know what I'm saying?
That shit wild though. I get credit with credit due though. Don't want to be doing that. I can't change no
like
time
when I was growing up, I was like, dog, how's driving a car a sport? But when I got older, I started to understand like it's a whole like team aspect behind that shit. So, you know,
I wonder how much bread they get.
I started like
They get a lot of money in that shit.
I mean, I would imagine so. The sponsors though, you gotta think the sponsors where you get your money at in that part.
So if you win, that's just more bread.
Yeah,
I wonder how much Dale Earnhardt Jr. got.
I know, but you know, he was already straight. So it's like,
Yeah, he don't race no more. I don't think.
nah, he stopped racing a couple years ago, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah,
I only knew him because of his pops.
yeah.
Other than that, they had the other dude who used to always win.
Dale,
the 20.
Dale Petty,
No, the other one.
Jeff Gordon.
Then the other guy, he used to win like all the time. Drive 88 cars.
Yeah, I know you talking 88. That was
He used to win all the time, bro.
Yeah, I know you talking about. Dog used to wipe them boy nose. I know you talking about, bro.
Dog, you can come in last place and make $2.9 million.
You lying, bro?
Nah, the
You dead ass?
The money in NASCAR is crazy, dog.
You can make 2.9 million last in NASCAR.
It says for finishing last, you can make $2.9 million.
What the winner get?
The top 10 earnings, the top 10 earning drivers made $116 million combined last year in their salary.
You could get 100 M's in one season with NASCAR driving, bro. If you finish in the top 10.
That money crazy, bro.
Oh hell no, bro. I think that's the most dangerous sport, though. I ain't gonna front.
You think so?
Hell yeah. I said that as a kid growing up. NASCAR driving? You gotta think now, 220, your life can end like that.
Yeah, I done seen some fucked up accidents, bro.
I see people walk away from the craziest accidents,
Yeah,
all
that's
in
what
the
I'm saying.
damn stands and shit.
That's why the Dale Earnhardt accident, like that shit weird to me, bro. Like, how did he?
Yeah,
pass
that's the
away?
world's
Like,
most dangerous sport. Like, to be honest with you, I don't think I could have the stomach for that shit.
No, I'm scared. I'm scared to drive that fast.
Yeah, I don't think I can.
Like, I'll fuck it up. Like, I'll open up the engine and get up to 100 or something. But we talking about 200, bro. Like,
Nigga, I'm hitting the brakes, nigga. I'd be
Nah,
scared.
I can't
The
fuck
more
with
probably
that.
talk cash shit. The more be like,
That's
yeah, I've been
cool.
on your
That's
ass.
cool. That's cool. You got it too. Keep going.
Let me get my check for $3
Yeah, let
million.
me get my 2.9. Let me get my 2.9. Let me pay my team and let me go home because I ain't fucking with that. Y'all crazy. Dead ass. I ain't
Yeah,
fucking
I don't
with
got the
that.
stomach for that shit. Not to drive that fast.
That's
Nah,
crazy. Them boys gotta wear diapers and shit.
I would think so. I would think so, nigga.
This is my first time.
Yeah, because
Googling
you
this
can't
shit.
go pee.
Yeah.
So I mean, you're driving for like 3 or 4 hours.
Hours,
in the car.
yeah.
Damn, that
and they
dude
got
makes
and they got the helmet that has like
the water and
to
shit.
it. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I know if I drink a bottle of water, ain't no way I can go fucking
Yeah,
3
you
hours,
right.
4
Them
hours.
niggas just pissing on themselves in them cars.
Dog,
bro.
that shit ain't easy either. Like, when them boys got to pass people, like, that shit is it's a skill.
Ain't
So them boys say you got this is shit called drafting.
Yeah.
So
to
you
win
got to
how
get.
to win at your car.
So if you get right behind a car, when you move, it'll shoot you
Yeah.
up, past them because of like the wind
The
resistance or
wind.
something.
Because you gotta think if you ride that wind wrong, you can fuck around and flip your car.
That's crazy.
That's how them niggas be fucking around and flipping their car, bro.
Drew, you would do that shit?
To come in last place every time? Hell yeah. 2.9 mil? I'm fine with that. At least I have my life. I'll stay in the back, bro. Like, for real. I'll stay in the back, bro.
Hey, now you got to get some type of wins. Like your team might drop your ass.
That's fine. Let me get my M's.
Let me get like 4 races like that. Well, they'll be like, Maurice, well, you never came in top 10 anything. Well, I'm still paid, so it don't really matter. Like,
Jeff
If you're
Gordon
not
used to be
first,
killing
you're
that
last.
shit. Yeah.
Hey, well,
Dog used to get all
I'm
type
not
of.
first, but I'm still paid, so I'll take that.
And I only used to know Jeff Gordon because he used to get an ass of rap references.
Yeah, and he had that colorful car.
Mm-hmm. Number 24.
I think I remember the '88 nigga because
I can't remember who 88.
If I'm not mistaken, I had that nigga's race car jacket, bro.
Let's see if I can look that shit.
What the fuck is my race car jacket, dog?
I just found my Budweiser one.
I had a Home Depot one. I had a what was bruh name, bro?
Bro, that shit's still too big for me. And I'm a full ass adult.
You
now.
had like a 4X or something?
I don't know what, dog. That shit is huge, dog. This shit is huge.
I know a few niggas got like really big.
No, Dale Earnhardt Jr. drove 88. I'm thinking of somebody else.
It was somebody else because he was sponsored by Home Depot. I had that truck. I had that NASCAR jacket. I'd rock a NASCAR jacket now, honestly. It was a raw Oreo one that I liked. That shit was hard.
Tony Stewart.
Tony
20,
Stewart.
number
that
20.
Was that nigga's
that
name.
was him. He used to win. Oh,
yeah, he was cleaning like in the mid 2000s. That nigga was cleaning houses.
And his separation used to be crazy.
Yeah.
You feel like, dog, you ain't got no chance versus that man. Wow. Hey, them NASCAR jackets used to be fire though.
Hell yeah.
Hey man, the NASCAR jacket with like 80 fucking patches on it.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Lil Boosie, dog.
It was not watching not one race. Didn't give a fuck.
I never watched no race. I remember I was somewhere and I had that show and it was like, oh, you in NASCAR? I was like, nah, this shit warm. Like that's all.
Oh, the other guy was Jimmy Johnson.
Jimmy Johnson.
And Tony Stewart. Yeah, Jimmy Johnson.
Ain't no
He
way
was the
in
one who
hell-
used to he drove 48.
Yeah.
That's who it was.
So you can get you a NASCAR jacket now at the mall if that shit was open. Same place still got them shit from when we was in high school.
I know they be hot as a bitch in there too. That water probably don't do you no justice.
Yeah, because that engine hot as that motherfucker.
Hell yeah. That shit right behind you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah, man, Carl Lawson, you got to get the fuck up out of here, bro. So,
Yeah. Good riddance.
yeah. What about that TikTok teenage couple?
They'll be all right.
Them high school kids.
Yeah.
Talking about we ruined their lives. Bitch.
Bitch, please.
Bitch, please.
You did it to yourself.
You did it to yourself, bitch.
Blatant with it too now. Y'all did a whole layout. What y'all talking about? Come on, man.
Now y'all don't under. This is the thing that get me, man. Like racist people like that are pussy because it's like stand on your word. Like you know what I'm saying. Like you did it already, so it's like you gonna either apologize or you gonna double down on it. You know what I'm saying? And don't if you're gonna apologize, don't do the whole I didn't know what I was doing because you knew what you was doing. Don't insult my intelligence and tell me you didn't know what you was doing. Cause now anything you say after that, I can't really fuck with it no more. Like it don't mean nothing to me because you already coming into it on some bullshit. You knew what you was doing. The correct thing is just to apologize. You know what I'm saying? Own that shit. I did it. That was fucked up. If you're gonna apologize, now if you're gonna double down and mean what you say, that's cool too. But just know there's ramifications for that too. You know what I'm saying? But this whole like make yourself a victim shit. I never respected that from no racists, bruh. Like I never respected the whole y'all ruined my life shit and all this other shit. Imagine how many lives racism has ruined. So let's do a tally on that. Because you can still go get a job. Because a racist gonna hire you. Mm-hmm. A racist not gonna hire me. You know what I'm saying? So take that into consideration.
Hey, man, y'all got it.
Then she was like, "Fuck it, yeah, I said what I said."
Yeah, once he realized, you know, hey, them scholarships ain't coming back. It's like, all right, fuck y'all niggas now. Like, yeah, did it? Y'all seen it, nigga?
Y'all mad?
She should have been had that energy though.
And see, that's why I don't be buying any apologies.
Yeah,
Because
like,
y'all only apologizing to save whatever shit y'all got coming.
You got caught.
So now them shit ain't come back. Now it's fucking.
Yeah, now it's fucking. You should have been like that. I would respected that more. Like, oh, okay, like, well, at least she's in her, But yeah, man, fuck all that, man. What else we got before we get up out of here? You want to talk about that Draymond interview?
Oh yeah, man. Let's talk about that shit, bro. Draymond, man. Draymond's a wild nigga. That's why I would say he could believe all that shit he want. Nobody else believes the shit that he be talking. You're not better than Charles Barkley. You're not more impactful than Charles Barkley.
Nigga said he put himself in Scottie Pippen's shoes, basically. Well, MJ didn't win without Scottie Pippen, and so of course I can't win without Clay and Steph. We're not saying that, but my nigga, y'all can't even win 20 games. You can't score 10 points a game.
10, yeah, he tripping.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, I will say about Draymond though. Draymond, Pat Bev, and Draymond get some of the same hate because of how much they talk. If them niggas didn't talk and they would just go out there and do what they did, nobody would say nothing about them.
Niggas would respect that shit.
Yeah,
when you start when you start talking and you trying to like put yourself up there with people who actually got resumes, who actually like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, my nigga, like, and now you talking about...
Bro, the checkpoint for all that shit was the Paul Pierce shit. Not saying it was Paul Pierce's fault. What I'm saying is it elevated this conversation more with Draymond. That's what really did it. Because before, it was just like, all right, he just...
I'm going to keep it a buck. I always knew Draymond for getting 30 and 40 hang on him from KD. I always knew Draymond from that. Yeah. So from now on, when they start...
Well, he is a Defensive Player of the Year award. Like, he ain't gonna know...
Okay, and that's cool. You can't take that from him.
Yeah.
I'll be a hater to say, oh, he ain't like that defensively. He do his thing defensively. All this other shit, though, this talking shit, like, my nigga, like, at the end of the day, my nigga, you can't even score 9 points consistently a game. Like, you can't do that. Your coach is a fraud. You know what I'm saying? Y'all only look good defensively because Klay Thompson shut down the perimeter. So it's like all this other shit, like I can't really buy none of this other shit, bro. Like, and that's just facts. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. Like come on, dog. A nigga can't. Mike told me what it's gonna take for me to stop slandering Draymond. I say if this nigga scored 25 points 3 times this season, I'll never say nothing to Draymond again. Yeah, you know what this nigga season high was this year, probably? It probably was 12 points.
Yeah, because he averages 6.
It probably was 12 points. It's niggas on the Warriors who rookies getting more points than that. Pascal was getting like 15 a game. So you telling me you supposedly was like one of the most important parts of y'all run, you can't even score 10 points a fucking game?
I will say he did get busy in the finals. Even though they lost.
Didn't he finish on the all-defensive team?
Yeah,
like more than once.
Yeah, he do his thing. Like, I can't take
He puts himself up there like all around like no, he's not.
And that be my thing.
He's
like,
an average player.
It'd be like, dog, y'all don't hear this nigga talking? Like, y'all not, like, come on, dog. If it was anybody else, y'all would have been checking this shit.
But that's just like, I equate it to this. You know how much dumb shit we see on Twitter? When it kind of like comparison and shit. Like, we don't pay Draymond no mind. That's why nobody rank him.
Everybody checks that type of shit. That's my point, though. Like, if we was, like, the whole first Montana shit.
Hold on now. Now, you know me and Mez used to clean Draymond up now. We not going to do that. I've never
seen you or Mez clean Draymond up.
That's like, dog, we...
That's my point. Like,
no, we be like, dog, this nigga Draymond tripping. Like, bro, you ain't like that. We been said that about him. Every time he say something, we be like, dog, you know you ain't like that. We pay... But you know what it is, honestly, though? We don't give a fuck about Draymond. I promise you nobody gives a fuck about Draymond like that, bro. Nobody care about Draymond, bro. I think you think that niggas care about him. Niggas do not care about Draymond, bro.
It's just crazy because I think we did see even on this show, niggas asked me 10 power forwards better than this nigga, and I named them.
Yeah, you named them. I didn't defend that.
Niggas say, all right now, because you said...
I didn't defend that. I never ranked him top 10.
I said Aaron Gordon. You was like, Draymond now better than Aaron. I was like, dog, Aaron Gordon get busy, dog. He's way better than Draymond.
And I was just like, you can name 10 to 15. I was like, oh, okay. But me personally, I wouldn't put him like up there, like even 7. Nobody ever put him up there like as a top. You said, boy, like niggas be acting like he a top power forward. To me, when you say top, I'm thinking 5.
He's nothing. Don't say he's.
That's what I'm saying. I never put Draymond no top 5 power forward anything.
He's damn near not even 15.
Yeah, he barely. I agree. But I mean, shot. I mean, it's hard to be even that. You know how many power forward is in the NBA?
That's a lot of
He
them.
do what he do. That's all I ever say about Draymond.
You gotta think. It's young niggas like coming up now. Like who going like in the next 2-3 years? We're gonna be looking at them like, all right, these the new niggas. Like you know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, man. Come on, bro. Like
I get what you saying,
this
bro.
This nigga. Come on.
But
man.
at the end of the day, niggas don't care about Draymond, bro. I promise you, we don't care about Draymond. We don't care about that nigga, bro. Like that shit that you be seeing on Twitter, like niggas like us ignore shit like that.
That shit be blowing a gasket with me. I'm like,
niggas make memes for everything, Mo. You know that. Niggas put Lil Pump next to Michael Jackson.
Niggas put that triple extacion nigga up with Tupac. And
yeah, like come on, bro. Like you know what the entertain and whatnot.
Y'all tripping, man.
Like with the Shaq shit. Be real. I ain't never entertained no Shaq and Draymond conversation, bro. Never.
But see, that ain't the only comparisons nigga got. Like they don't.
It's not even worth addressing. That's my point.
They done had this nigga him or Phoenix Barkley, and I'm like, what? Like,
yeah, like that's retarded.
What the fuck we talking about, bro?
That's retarded. That man was MVP when Mike Jordan was a 99 overall.
Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I can't even give him the Dennis comparison because, like, bro, like,
nah, I can't.
I can't even do that either. Like, I just can't.
You gotta be real, man. He gonna get you rebounds more than Draymond, but they still the same caliber type of player. That's all I'm saying.
I think Dennis got all.
I ain't never seen Dennis hit a jumper.
I have.
I ain't never seen him hit a jumper.
Yeah, I have. It was one game he hit like 3 threes, if I'm mistaken.
Shit.
It was like
Draymond got more threes than him,
and that's cool.
But you make it seem like I put that nigga up. I think maybe because the way I praise him, you might think that I put him up there. I don't have a high regard for him as far as a basketball player. But I know based off of what he's done, he's gonna get certain accolades that you ain't gonna like.
I mean, and that's cool. So a lot of players will get accolades I feel you shouldn't get, but Draymond is just like that nigga's.
He ain't no all-time great.
That nigga's trash.
He's not no all-time great.
And that'd be my thing. Like,
he's not an all-time great. No,
they be putting his name amongst all-time greats, and I'm like, bro, you can't.
I think they do the Shaq shit for laughs, man. To be honest with you, just to stir the pot.
Even with Paul, like they niggas want to run to the
way
Paul
better than
shit.
Paul Pierce though.
He's not.
I mean, you know what I'm about to say. I didn't mean to say that. Paul Pierce way better than that nigga.
But my thing is like, all right, man.
When he said that shit, that's what really took you off. He's like, hey, bro, you ain't about to come at my dog like that. And he already way better than you. Like, that's what it was. That's what it was that really took you off. Like,
but that was for me seeing like, dog, Draymond, bro, like, you not even 2 seed. Wasn't KD on the Warriors run that time when he did all that? KD went to the Warriors 2017. So
16, yeah. When the Paul Pierce shit happened?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's like, my nigga, like, you like not even 2
and
seasons.
you asked that man to come there.
Okay, so you not even 2 seasons from this man hanging 40 on you, 30, at least 30 on you a game. Mm-hmm. When y'all used to play this man, y'all was down 3-1. Yeah. You used to guard this man. This man was putting up at least 25 to 30 on you a game, hanging that shit on you relentlessly. And now just because you got the bully on your team, you think you can just talk to niggas crazy now? Like, nigga, you're not like that. Like, you're not like, come on, dog. Like, I don't respect niggas like Draymond Green, dog. Like, for real.
I feel you, bro.
I really don't. Like, but yeah.
But like,
hey, did you see niggas trying to say how he ain't speak up for Steph when Maverick was like, well, we all know Steph don't play defense. I mean, I can get at least 3-4 buckets on Steph, and Draymond ain't say nothing. Niggas like, damn, like you ain't gonna. Damn, dog.
You know what I would have said? I would have said, well, each player does something that, you know, that's their thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Steph overcompensates with his offense, so he don't really got to be a super lockdown defender. That's what I would have said. See, you got to know how to dress shit up. For him not to say nothing is different.
Nothing. He ain't say nothing.
Yeah, you got to dress it up a certain way.
That interview was interesting, though. Because I was like, dog, like, why y'all niggas still talking about KD, bro? Like, that
like if somebody would have been like, well, how you feel about Steph Curry not being able to, I always say this, but if I was a teammate, if somebody would say, well, how you feel about Steph Curry not guarding the opposing point guards? Well, Clay is our best defender. And if the opposing team point guard is an elite scorer, why not put your best defender on that person? Boom. You see how you do that? But if you don't say nothing and make it look a certain way,
that definitely look a certain way. Like,
even though I ain't buying that shit,
Steph,
but it's
like,
a good, it's a good. You can. Somebody would buy that notion.
Yeah, somebody buy it.
Somebody would buy that.
Yeah.
My thing is though, if you a point guard, do your thing. If y'all get off on each other, y'all get off on each other. It happens. I mean, but don't run from the niggas.
Don't run from the nigga now, because you be running from Kyrie
and Russ. CP3, you cross him up all day. You don't have a problem going at him.
Yeah. I've been kind of mad CP like gave that shit up to that nigga on that Instagram live. He's like, yeah, you crossed me. Like, you got me. I was like, all right, CP3, man. Come on now.
We got anything else before we get up out of here, man?
That's it, man. I'm good, man. Hey, they drop a 200 episode? Did they drop
They had to do it during the quarantine, but yeah.
Shout out to them for reaching 200.
Shout out to them for that. Shout out my dog Greg and George.
Who else, man? Good, man. Shout out to this pot that my granny got rolling. I'm about to go, pillage in a couple hours. Shout out to everybody staying in the house. Shout out to all the essential workers still working. Shout out to Do Work for still working. It is what it is, man. Y'all got any shout outs? Drew, you got anything?
Yeah, man. I'm like, might mute it. My bad. But just a shout out to my boy Kwame Mitchell. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to him. Still dealing with that situation. We're gonna release some balloons and shit today for him. But that shit. We talk about it off the mic, but that shit behind that cop hitting him and shit, the shit about to get real. But
for sure. Rest up to him as well.
Also, Fred the Godson.
Yes,
rest in peace to Fred the Godson as well.
Fred. I wasn't a big fan of Fred. Can't say I really listened to his music like that, but you know,
still gotta respect his place where he went to New York. So rest in peace to Fred the Godson, man. Praise to his family.
They know Rippy Black, so it's always sad to see another brother go out early.
Yeah, like that's crazy. That's crazy. That was like some of the random shit from this week. Like I wasn't expecting that. But
man, I hope Scarface pulled through too, man. I heard he had a little setback.
He had kidney failure
due to corona
with the dialysis and shit like that. So, much strength to Scarface, much strength to Fred the Godson's parents, his kids or whatnot. Yeah, man. Unfortunate news, but gotta keep it moving. Unfortunately, that's one thing about life. So, rest up to them. That's it. Y'all good?
Yeah, man. That's about it, man.
So, like we say every episode, man, you hear anything on the show that gets you in your feelings, always remember.
We're just some messages.
We out.